I'm Carol Vorel, WDWS News Director. I have a bachelor's degree from the University of Missouri in broadcast journalism. My background is in both television and radio news, so I've done both. I've started in radio news, worked in television news, and now I'm back in radio news, and so this is kind of a continuation of all the things that I had done before. Well, my job as news director at WDWS is a mixture of reporting, anchoring, and then administration in the news department, which involves scheduling and making decisions, and because I'm responsible for anything out of the news department that's on the air. So, but a big part of my job is reporting. It's either going out and covering something or calling people on the phone. So, but I always use, like I said, I'm always as respectful as I can be with somebody. And also when we're doing stories, we always try, all of us in the news department at WDWS, we try to make sure, and we work really hard at making sure that our stories are balanced and fair and accurate. And, you know, those terms get kind of thrown around by some cable TV news networks and things, but that's really true, and that's what I was trained to do in journalism school. And as long as it passes that test, that it's fair and accurate, all the sides are presented, the reporter keeps their opinions out of the story, and it's just presented as objectively as possible, then I feel that we're presenting the sides to the listeners. Because once again, we're the people that are supposed to go out there and get that information and then present it. And then it's up to the listener to decide, oh, I agree with this guy, or I agree with that guy, or they're all wrong. I treat everybody with respect. I'm not one of those kind of reporters that's going to zoom in on somebody and start making accusations or attack them. I don't really see any reason to do that. You can still get information from somebody by being respectful and polite. I'm also very upfront with people too. If something is off the record, I make it clear it's off the record. And then I'll make it clear when I'm on the record with somebody, so they're not thrown a curveball or anything like that. And they know, people who know me as a reporter know that when they tell me something's off the record, they know that it's going to be safe. Our news department at WDWS, we have a long tradition of journalism at that radio station, and we try every day to make sure that we're continuing that tradition. We want people to know that we're the place to turn when there's something going on. If there's bad weather in the area, if there's a huge plume of smoke, and people are wondering what is burning, or is there something burning, is there something I need to be worried about, that they can turn to us and know that they're going to find out that information. And we pride ourselves in that, and we work really hard to make sure that we can get that information on the air as quickly as possible, and that it's accurate, and that we're trying to answer the questions that we think that the listeners are going to have. And we do that all day, every day.